Hey you, it's Jess here, and we are planning for the month of July in my Caress Press inserts using a Caress Press monthly kit. So this is what the inserts look like, and the monthly kit, this is the seaside art, but just very pretty summer art. I like the blues in it, the blues and cream. So yeah, we're going to be filming the month of July and my sort of pre-plans of what's going to be happening. So let's start whiting out some stuff because this is glossy sticker paper and that can sometimes have black text through it. But apologies if there's any background noise. We have both. It's raining right now, but it's super hot and humid because of that. It's still hot, but it's raining, and then we have the fan on, so if you hear any rain or any fan noises, apologies if you don't care for that. But it feels very nice. It's very dark and warm but rainy, and I like it. It's nice. So we're just gonna put the top over there. And oh, we can actually put this whole strip on the bottom because the first isn't until Sunday. So let's get this one in. Looking super pretty. I do love a monthly spread. You just really get to enjoy their art, you know? It's like all out there. So if you're new here, my monthly spreads I do pre-plan, and I do use a checklist sidebar because I do keep track of things over the month. Maybe it's kind of odd using it in my memory planner, but because my spreads in here are done after the fact, but I kind of like that I have my monthly through the month and I use it as I go along and do my weeks, but I don't know, I like it. I like the contrast, and otherwise I feel like the monthly will just be a repeat of what I have during the weeks, and then I don't know, I feel like not as motivated to do my monthly because I've already done all my weekly spreads. So why bother with the monthly of the same info? So that's why I like to pre-plan this. And then it gives me reasons to like look through my planner during the week and all through the month. Because I'm working on my sidebar in here and checking plans or whatnot. I do also have I have a daily planner where I have it just pen and paper. And I have that as on the side here as my sort of reference, but I also include video planning and like art planning in there, so they're slightly different. So we want to cover up these two things here, which, oh, she has the matching extension for that, so that's really nice. I do love a Caress Press kit for her dated kits. Ah, perfect. All right. I love that. And there's no more boxes to fill in, so that is perfect. Alright, let's put paydays in. So we got Tuesday paydays, and I do like the little flags being included. I just like I know I get paid every week, and I'm the one in charge of doing so, but I just like including paydays. It's just fun. I feel like I've just always done in my monthly planning. Ooh. So I think there's only 4 this month, so that means I think we have an extra that we can use for my partner's payday. Now usually they get paid on the 15th, but that is a Saturday, so I assume it's going to be the Friday. We'll put it in there. So that's when they get paid. Nice, nice, nice. So that's the paydays done. So let's go starting from the top. So the first, which is today, I'm filming this Saturday, we have the release of Brandon Sanderson's Secret project number 3. Basically the whole thing is during COVID, he wrote for 5 extra books, and he released, he's publishing them through a Kickstarter throughout this whole year. So when we get them digital, ebook, and audiobook. So we've got the new book in today. So I need to mark that in because it's just fun to mark in. So let's have a look at my read section here. I might try and bring some more icons in this time. Now, I might use an audiobook one because we did get it. Audiobook rather than a physical book. Although you could have gotten physical books if you wanted to. But we didn't see the point in getting them. Well, the very first book, Tress of the Emerald Sea, I actually saw at the bookstore here the other week, so that's exciting. So I could buy it as a book if I wanted, but I've already read it, so here we go. I'll just write that in. Secret Project 3. Alright, I think that blue goes really well from Carly Plants. So the second I should put in, yeah, I've already paid it. I'm trying to think if I paid rent or not. I think I paid it. Let me look at my previous monthly. Because I do like to put it in. Yeah, I paid my rent already, so that's nice. But I like to put that in. Where's my... Here we are. Just looking for my tweezers. If you don't know where these are from, this is Brushworks. Because they have like a whole pack of different colors, and this color is just so pretty. So rent. So we're gonna put this little house. Let's put this in a matching color actually. Normally I do an opposite, but I think that looks really cute. Alright, so we got rent on the 2nd. The next we have is on Tuesday on the 4th. We have tickets to go see Indiana Jones. So I might use this one. Oh no, that's the same sort of blue there. I might use the cream then, the sand color. So yes, I know, I was like, I've heard the bad reviews and stuff, but I don't know. I still kind of want to watch it because. Sorry, I was just getting out these stickers. I still want to watch it because I grew up loving Indiana Jones. In Australia in the 90s, they had Pizza Hut used to have meal deals where you would get an Indiana Jones video tape with the. So if you bought a few pizzas, you got the one of the Indiana Jones films. And that is actually how we collected our copies, and I watched Indiana Jones as a kid for the first time. Oh, there's kids yelling outside. Probably because they're in the rain. But yeah, that's how I first watched Indiana Jones, when I was a little kid, and we got them all. Yeah, we got them all through Pizza Hut, which is hilarious. I feel like that's such a 90s thing. There's no like pink in here, so I guess I'll use this blue one. Although I'm gonna have a little bit of pink because I also have movie tickets, cinema tickets to Barbie. So I'm gonna use the pink popcorn for that because why not? Do I want to have used this popcorn though? I don't know if I like it in this spread. I'm sure I have other popcorns. I need to put the sticker on my other planner. Because I know I got popcorn from my activities thing is a mess. Here we go. I got popcorns from Planner Face, which I think will go. So we could probably do this one for Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. So I know it's been having bad reviews, but I don't know. I feel like I want to watch it just because I can. And it'll just be a nice time, and I know the movie means a lot to Harrison Ford, so I feel like I want to give it a try for him. And I'm going to be seeing it on the big screen, so that'll be nice. Then the 6th, this might be random, but Because they're bringing out on the 20th, actually. I didn't write it in here. Let me write it in my other planner. There's a new Sims expansion coming out on the 20th. Was it the 20th? Yeah. Or was it the 21st? I should double check in a second. But the gameplay trailer is out on Thursday, and well, let's just put stuff in our planners, you know what I mean? Anything I can fit in to fill it up. So, and I won't be putting decorative full boxes there. Well, I've only got patterned ones, so I don't know if I will this month. But yeah, I want to watch that trailer. That'll be nice to see some more of the gameplay. The new expansion for The Sims is Horse Ranch, so they're finally putting horses in the game. I wasn't excited at all, but now that I've actually watched what the animations of the horses, I'm kind of interested. I might do some horsey stuff after my legacy is finished, but because I'm currently working on the Not So Berry Legacy, which is a sort of challenge where you play 10 generations of the same family in The Sims, and I am officially started the 8th generation, which I'm so excited about. Yeah, I've been really loving it. I've been loving playing my little games, although I also need to get Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, This Wonderful Life, that just came out, so I want to play that too, do some farming, but I'm waiting until I've made some money before that, because I didn't really release anything in June, and I still have no money. So, we have to be good with our money, peoples, our spending. So, on the 13th, there's nothing until the 13th, and that's when What We Do in the Shadows comes back. So, I think I'm going to use this for that, for the TV. Because I do love What We Do in the Shadows. Should I just use... This might be too small for that. How about... Do we have any... We've got some blues in here. We have like... I feel like both of these blues work. So, I'm going to use a dark one because I rarely get to use that. And then I'll use another blue the next day because the next day foundation comes back. I love foundation. Highly recommend it if you have Apple TV and you're interested in a sci-fi. Foundation's real good, and that comes back for the second season on the 14th. Lots of good TV and movies this month. I do plan to see Oppenheimer, but the tickets haven't come out yet. They didn't do advance tickets here, so that has to wait. But that might be like in the second half. We'll see. We will see, because obviously it comes out the same day as Barbie, but Barbie tickets are out, but not Oppenheimer, which is random, but whatever. The next thing is actually the Barbie movie on the 20th. So, we got tickets. Am I going to do pink? Or am I just going to, maybe I'll do the sort of cream color so it still stands out, but I kind of still want to match the spread. But we got tickets to like the opening night screening. Bobby. Okay, I'm going to double check. I'll be right back for when the Sims expansion comes out. I just looked and it is the 20th, so I'm going to put that in here. I think I might just do another little thing for that. I don't know if I'm going to be buying it yet, like on that date. We'll see. Depends on how much money I have. What can we use for that? I think I'm just going to use this little clock, because it's like release time. Sims Horse Ranch. Okay. So then I don't really have anything else to put in. Like I don't have any like plans. I have videos and possible new releases. Am I gonna release on those weeks though? I'm just gonna leave that open, so I think I can put in some of these patterned boxes. Just to sort of like, especially over here, to lighten it up. just to fill it in a little bit more because I like the way that looks. Maybe just these. Maybe we'll do the 26. And maybe we'll do the 28th on this side. Alright, that makes it a little bit more full, but it has like the main things in it. I think I will keep the stickers on me in case we do. I might put this in here with it in case we do get tickets for Oppenheimer for this month. But I'll probably get rid of this sheet. So, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna put deco in and then we're gonna fill out our sidebar. And the month should be all done. But yes, let's put in some of this pretty deco. I'll try not to put it on the bottoms where I'm gonna put labels for movies, you know? Just so then I give myself some space for... Well, I can do that up here, but not down where I might see Oppenheimer, which could be on one of these boxes, but that's alright. That is okay. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. Some really fun deco in here. Really summery and fun. We'll also see if we're even up to doing another movie, to be honest. I almost don't want to put any more deco. I've just got one more, so I might as well just put it in. Come on, Jess. It's just a little starfish. It's hard to find, like, my brain is feeling like that is nice. I could put this little stuff, or we'll just put it here with this lot. I don't know. Alright, let's start filling up. So the to-dos, I'm gonna get my last month's to-dos because I never remember them. Even though I do the same thing every month. So let's put in our, these are sort of like personal finance to-dos. Alright, I put that in there. I have VAT return, paying my insurance, August rent, putting it into savings, taxes. I probably won't have to do any more VAT returns after this because they're taking me off the VAT register. They send me messages like, we're going to take you off because you haven't been reporting any. It's like, well, basically I only have to report VAT for when someone in Finland buys from me, and because most of the people who buy from me are the US or the UK. But I don't sell enough in the UK to for digital items to report VAT to them. And the US you don't have to. So I've just been like marking like no VAT stuff. But the thing is, now they're taking me off because I report none because no one from Finland buys from me since April of last year. It means that what if someone from Finland does purchase from me again? That'll be really annoying. But anyway, that's the tax office's problem. They're the ones taking me off the return register, so whatever. Then work, I tend to put in the kits that I'm going to work on. It's changed around a bit. We'll see how it goes, because I just released my medieval fair art, and I've sold 3 of them. So it's been out for like, this is the 3rd day now, and I've sold 3, so I might have to turn to just customs for this month. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what's happened to the market, but I'm gonna make a generic autumn set. I think that should sell okay, but everything else is like out of the window right now, so I don't know. Yeah, so in terms of shop sets, I don't know at the moment. It's not great. I didn't draw anything for a month, and now my first release is not great, so I don't know. Woo, I'm not stressed. Then this month I tend to put my videos in, so obviously we'll do something I would do at the end of the month, which is August monthly, and we'll do August kits. We'll definitely have a sticker haul. I don't know about a wax haul because I've just got 2 pre-orders and I'm not exactly sure when they're shipping or arriving, so there might be a wax haul this month of the 2 pre-orders I've got going, or it might be the month after, so I won't put in wax haul. So I think for now I'm just gonna put August monthly, August kits. Oh, I'm doing a bunch of flip throughs, January through March and April through June flip throughs this month, so I'll put those in. That'll be the first half of the year. It's crazy. We're now into the second half of the year, which is nuts. We'll see how the year goes, but alright. Oh, okay. I could also work on my first Halloween set. And I've got an idea for it, and I really love the idea, but I don't know if I want to share it publicly yet. So I don't think I'm where I did, but I might draw that this month. So by the end of July, you might get my first Halloween set. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be spooky and dark. So yeah, it's gonna be good. The bottom thing is just general house stuff and things I need to get done. My hand is giving up on writing, so we should probably end this in a second. Actually, I've called my dad, cleaned the heat conductor out of my dryer, which I do every month, and I need to get my police ID sorted here in Finland because I got my Australian passports done, so that's nice. But yeah, that is the finished July monthly spread. Are you excited for the next half of the year? Excited for like summer going? I hope you've been having a good summer so far. Or winter, wherever you are. I always loved winter in Australia this time of the year, but I'm a winter girly, so but yeah, I'm getting very hot now. I mean, it's raining and it's dark, but it's hot, so I'm gonna get going. But that is the monthly. Are you gonna see any of these movies? Barbie, Oppenheimer, Indiana Jones? Let me know. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.